Today we are going to talk about effective tools we can use to generate accurate citations and references. So, one thing you need to understand is when it comes to citations and references, your work as a whole, the quality of your work depends on it. That's why a lot of people always have issues with it. Now, I specifically wrote AI tools because most of the time people would have issues when it comes to AI generating citations. They will tell you it's not correct, either it's just formulated citations, which is true, depending on the AI tools you're using. The most popular one people always use is ChatGPT, which, truth be told, that tools also generate accurate citations, but then you have to know how to use it with accurate prompt. And there's also some sections in ChatGPT you can use to generate accurate citation. But the problem with ChatGPT is even if it's going to generate accurate citations, most of the times, like 60% of the times, it might generate inaccurate citation. Are you getting me? So that being said, I decided to bring out the tools that specifically focus on giving you the best citations for your work. Now, understand that these tools I'm listing for you, one of their core function is to generate accurate citations. Unlike ChatGPT, one of its core functions is not to generate in-text citation. Most people don't know this. But there are some certain tools, when you mention their name, they have been known for a particular thing. Are you getting me? For example, these tools I'm bringing to you, they have been known for generating accurate citations and references. Are you getting me? So the notion that AI don't generate accurate citations is absolutely wrong. It just depends on your level of expert and knowledge on how you've used this AI tool. There are so many AI tools out there. These tools I'm going to list for you. Understand that it's just my own preference. There are still a lot of tools out there you can use to generate accurate citations and references. These two tools I'm picking for you is just the one I picked to be the best and is a lot more cheaper. And understand that if you want to get the best out of AI tools, please don't try to use free version and then you think you can get the best. Please no, do not do that. You will not get the best version of it. You always use premium version. So you can always contact me if you want to get access to these tools. I would always sell them to you for a price. So now let's dive into the tools we are talking about in this video. So the first tool we are going to talk about is going to be Jenni AI. Now I'm going to practicalize and show you how it's done, not just telling you they are the best tools. Are you getting me? So that's what I'm going to do in this video. So just kindly stay tuned while I show you where and how to get this tool. And also understand that if you're watching this video and you can't watch the complete one, go to my profile, check my YouTube channel, and watch the complete video. Also, subscribe and like this video. So, thank you very much, as I expect you to come to the channel to watch the video. So, now let's dive into it and let's talk about this. So, the first one, like I said, we have Jenni AI. So basically, this is what Jenni AI would look like from your perspective. This is how it's going to look like. If you look at this side, it's Jenni AI. Now, this is a premium account. So if you're thinking you want to use a free version, you might not get the best out of it. But like I said, always try and use a premium version to get the best out of this too. So now, let's try and dive right into this so that you understand where and how I'm going to use this tool. Now, let me reduce the content of this. So now this is it. Okay, good. Now let's dive right into it. So now this is what it's going to look like on your screen. Now, what you're going to do now is a simple thing. You have to let me show you the function of how this thing works for a little while before I dive right into how we are going to use it. So this is it now. Now, this is what it's going to look like. As you can see this section now, once you want to start a new document, always make sure that section is always empty. Always make sure that section is always what? Empty. So please kindly pay attention to the functions and how I'm going to direct this thing because Jenni AI is a little bit complex. You need to follow up. Now look at this section now. For you to clear this section because it has to be a fresh new section. What you need to do is you click here, create a new, as you can see a pop-up, create a new chain. You click on it, as you can see, it's all cleared up. Now we are going to take this step by step. Now let me imagine you have a new topic you want to write on. Let's start with that. Let's start with that. Now, for you to start this your new topic, let's imagine this is a topic you want to write on. This is it. You take the topic you want to write on. Let's imagine this is the topic you want to write on. This is it, right? You take this topic, then you come back here. Now, you click on this new section. As you can see, documents. There will be a pop-up that will come at the front. So just be patient. Are you getting me? So look at it. What are you writing today? You paste in your topic. Now you can go ahead and if you have maybe a few more details you still want to add to enrich what you're talking about, it's okay. But most of the time, just include your topic, like either your project topic, your journal topic, whatever topic you're writing to put it in. Now look at this section. I said standard headings. This what this means is it's going to automatically generate headings for you for your writing. Like I said, this tool is specifically for research purpose. So automatically they are assuming that this is a research topic. So look at it said add standard heading, introduction, method, result. So if I click on this and I click on start, you're going to see it's going to automatically generate some headings for me. But most of the time, I always click on this section, start blank. So I don't need it to write any headings for me or any other thing. Same thing with this also, it also has its own side. But let's just exploit this first one and let me click start so that you will see what I'm talking about. But most of the time, I always just click on nothing. Now look at it now. Automatically it brings up what? Look at the headings. As you can see now. Now, one of the good thing about this now, if you look at this closely, it has already started writing for you. That's already started writing for you. Now, if you look closely again, that's automatically bring out citations for you. It has automatically bring out citations for you. But before we dive right into this, let me show you how to set your reference into different formats, like upper style or Harvard style, which is simple. All you need to do is you come to this section, you click settings. As you can see right here, you can see upper style, Chicago. So here, right here, you can search for the style you want to use, upper 7, upper 5, upper 6, all your style is here. Now, if you click on upper 7, as you can see already imputed in there. Now, if you click more, you can see citation recency filters. What this means is if you want your citation to fall between some certain years, either from 2020 to 2025, this is where you're going to do it. So you click on this section. As you can see it here, most recent. So you can click maybe 2023 or 2024, depending on what sections you want your citation to start from. So let's imagine we want this to be 2021, as you can see already set here. Now, just in case, to make sure these settings are always permanent in this particular work you want to do, try and refresh the page one more time once you're done with this setting. The reason why I'm saying this is because at times, like I said, Jenni AI is a little bit complex. So if you don't do this at times, those settings might not saved for the work. So once you've refreshed the page, you come back here, as you can see, it's still there. Then you know it's okay. So once you're done, all you need to do is you close it. Are you getting me? You close it. Then if you want to bring out this button back, as you can see, it's already right here. Like I said, you always clear this section because this section is the past work you've done. So you open a fresh new page here to make this empty. Now let's come. Now that we've already set our reference formats and the years, as you can see, this has already started writing for us. So once you come here right now, you can now start. Look at this now. If I click accept now, let me show you what it does. Accept. As you can see now, it's started automatically writing for us. Look at it again. If I click access, as you can see the in-text citation 2022, 2023. Are you seeing what I'm seeing now? I'm not typing anything. But what I'm focused now is the in-text citations and references. As you can see, it's automatically putting in the in-text citation. Now let me show you how it is also automatically generating the reference at the end of the work. Are you seeing the references? So these references now, if you take them and check them, you will see that they're accurate. I've used it for a long time, so I don't verify anymore because I know it is true. For example, now if you take this DOI link, you copy it and you paste it in another website or another page, it will give you this particular journal you're referencing. As you can see also, upper style referencing. You can also change it here if maybe when you change it, it's a mistake. This is it. Are you getting it? So as you can see, it's as simple as this. But this is you when you're writing using updated citation. Now, another format I want to show you right now is probably you already done your work and then your in-text citation used in your work are outdated. Probably you use references from 2025, from 2005, or even at times references from 2010. Now, probably you want to update those citations to recent one, or probably you already have your work down, but you don't have the reference for your work. You don't know where you kept the references. Now, this next step I want to show you is how to update your work, or probably even if your work does not have any citations inside it, you want to put a citation in your work. That's the next step I want to show you. Now, what I don't show you now is when you're writing, you can use this to write. But now let me show you where you want to update your in-text citation in your work or change the in-text citation in your work. Now, what we are going to do right here is we're going to click Control A, that's highlighting all geo context here. We press delete, all is gone. Now, for us to do this, we start with the same process we did at the beginning. You put in the topic, which is right here. You put in the topic for the work you want to update or for the work you're looking for citation for. That part is very important. Put in the topic so that the journals Jenni AI will be giving you will be definitely be related to your topic. So always make sure you put the topic. Are you getting me? So you are still going to use the same work we got this text from. Are you getting me? So what I'm just going to do, as you can see, this is the same work I was writing on. So there's no need for me to change the topic. It's still the same topic. So let's say this is our work. As you can see, this work right here, it doesn't have reference at the end. It doesn't have any single reference. Now I want to include reference and end the effect. So which is going to be very simple for me. So what I need to do is, for example, I would come here, I will copy. Let's just say, let's copy just a very short section. This is just a 10-minute video. So let's copy this section. Then we come here. Then this is it. When we paste our text here, we paste our text here. Are you seeing me? So now what we are going to do now is very simple. Very simple. Now, these are the in-text citations we have, but we don't have the reference. So what we need to do is we need to change it to impute another journal or reference or citations that match what we're discussing about. Now, first thing you're going to do is you're going to clear this one away because you don't need it anymore. You don't have the reference for it. The next thing you're going to do now is you're going to highlight these sections that you want to include in text citation on. Once you do, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to click on Cite. Now, let's watch closely. So now once you click on Cite, as you can see, it's going to show you journals that are related to what you're discussing. So as you can see, look at this journal. This is 2025. This is 2023. So let's imagine we pick this. We click Cite. If we want to add more than one, we can come here again and click Cite. As you can see, making two. Now, let me show you something. This is two in-text citation we just generated for this. Now, if you come down below, as you can see, it automatically generates your reference for you without stress. It's as simple as that. I get it. It is as what? Simple as that. Now, let's come back to the next one. This is the next one. I get it. This is the next one. So now let's clear that old ones away. Then we come here again. Then the same process starts. As you can see, are you getting me? So one thing you also need to do is look. Okay, let me show you how accurate this thing is. Now, this thing we want to cite, right? It's talking about what? Digital literacy and technology readiness, right? Now let's click on cite. And you're going to see what is going to, the option is going to give you for this work. As you can see now, this is also talking about what? IT and digital markets, which is relating to what you're also discussing about. This is talking about hospitality, which if you read the work I'm writing on, look at it here. As you can see, tourism and hospitality. Are you getting me? So as you can see what I'm saying, audio, look at it again, prepared hospitality is all the old citations is going to give to you are definitely going to match what you're discussing. So all you need to do is you just pick anyone you feel is okay for you. You can always pick the first one or the second one, or you can pick more than two or three, depending on what you want to do. So we pick the first one, which is okay for me. That can be okay. You can just stop here, or eventually you can pick more than one and two. Are you getting me? So as you can see, I've just updated the text citation for this one. Are you getting me? And like I said, they can always keep writing for you. Look at, you can click accept. You see, and right there is there. So once you're done, you click Control A and you copy all this work. You paste it back into your own personal work. As you can see, it will come with what? The new in-text citation you have. Now, once you want to get your reference out, do not use this section. This is better. You click on this, which is copied already to clipboard. Then you come back here. As you can see, now you have your reference. Voila, as simple as that. Are you getting what I'm saying? So then you just put in your reference. And then at this point, since this is upper style, you can also press Control T. You automatically give you this arrangement, Control T. So this example is just from what I'm calling Jenni AI. Now, let me give you one more step for this work, for this Jenni AI, so I can run this off. Now, if eventually you want to add more discussion to this work, right? And you want to, just like ChatGPT, you want to give it a prompt. All you need to do is you come to this section here, this section here. You come to this section here. Always click on your web and your library. You can remove this section. Your web and your library must be on. This means that whatever answer is going to give you is going to source it out, give you proper citations and references for anything it wants to give you. Let's say, for example, now let me give it a prompt. Give me 5 studies on, let me include, let me just copy this. Are you getting me? And include citation, right? Then you press enter. You're going to start generating from this section now. Are you seeing it? See, searching library, searching academic. Are you getting me? I see what I'm saying now. So whatever response is going to give you will definitely be, as you can see it now, it's already giving you that. It's already giving you that. Now let us finish generating. Once it generates, I will tell you how to add it into this section. Now, you know, the other time I told you that when you're starting a new work, always click on this section. Now, this once it's done now, you click add to document. This is your document. You add to document. So once you click on add to document, as you can see, it is under it. Look at it. 5. Look at it. If you come here, you will see that this references has increased. I get me. So this is where you put in your prompts, you type, and also if eventually you have a document and you want to also use that document during your writing, this prompt here, this section here is just like ChatGPT. Let me just break it down like that. So whatever it is you can do with ChatGPT, that is what this section is for. Are you getting me? So once you're done with this and you want to start a new work, you click on this new site right here. You paste in your topic, like I've said. You paste in your topic. So let it load. You paste in your topic. At times you can just click here. Are you getting me? Now look at what he said. He said weak prompt. Add more context for higher quality generation. That's why I told you the other time that when you want to add in this section, make sure you had enough topic. Just put in your topic, and if you have any more information, you can also put in this section for higher quality. You get me? So yeah, I click on no headings. So look at it. That. So once you want to start this one, see as you can see, there is single no heading in this section. As you can see, I click on this, this become new. Let's say for example, now I want to change the reference format. I will come to this section also and replicate the same thing here and do refresh and start my writer. I get him. So that is that about Jenni AI. Like I said, I sell academic tools and AI tools. So you can always send me a DM and request for any tools you want me to sell for you. I have Turnitin, I have other accounts available. Are you getting? So if you want to have access to these particular tools, you can always send me a DM. In addition to this, I'm also a writer, an academic writer, so you can also contact me for more information or guidance on your academic work. So I will see you in the next video on the second AI tools we can use to get accurate citations and references. So I hope this video has been good to you and there's a lot of lessons you've learned from this. And if this is okay for you, please kindly subscribe to the channel, like, and also drop a comment. So thank you very much.